Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney, and today we're going to do a weekly reading for the week of Monday, April 5th, all the way through to Sunday, April 11th. If you like this video and it resonates with you, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's not going to be for everyone, so please take what resonates and leave what don't. I'm going to try to pick up some current energy so that you know that this message is for you. If the current energy is currently your energy, then this reading is going to resonate for you for the week, okay? But just remember that everyone has free will. You can make a choice tomorrow or Tuesday or Wednesday. It may change the course of your week, okay? So please keep that in mind. I was watching some of my old videos and I really like the weekly readings, the full moon, new moon. I'm still going to do the love zodiac readings. So those are coming probably. I'm going to probably post some today, but I wanted to get the weekly reading out of the way as well as, well, we don't have, I don't remember. I have to look up and see when the next new moon. I know we just had a full moon. But yeah, so this is going to be the week of Monday the 5th all the way through to Sunday the 11th, okay? So we are going to go ahead and get right into this reading. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys, all right? So spirit guides of the highest white light and highest vibration, what can we expect as a collective for the week of Monday the 5th all the way through to Sunday the 11th? What can we as a collective expect? What do we need to know? I also have a few oracle decks that I'm going to pull from. All right, what do we need to hear? What do we need to know? What is coming our way for the week of, okay, we have the Ten of Cups. Ooh, okay. So there's going to be some relationships here. Okay, we have the Four of Cups on the back of the deck. So, and with the Hierophant. So in reverse, you could be connecting with the Taurus. You don't have to be. I'm not necessarily saying this is all about a relationship because it does not have to be. It's going to resonate differently for everyone. Okay. So someone here, I feel like just seems to be reevaluating their situation, whether it's a job or it's a relationship or it's just your spiritual path. Someone is like just reevaluating it, because I do feel here with the Five of Cups being in reverse coming out right underneath of that, and then we got the Eight of Cups. Okay, so I do feel that someone here is, there was a bit of regret, or there was a bit of sadness, there was a bit of kind of that energy of okay, so I'm getting that some of you guys may have tried something new, whether it was like a new career or a new relationship, or you were just trying something, kind of trying your hand at something. But I feel like with the Five of Cups being in reverse, because these are my cards of like, especially the Four of Cups, is the card of, well, the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups gives me that energy of the grass, someone thinking the grass is greener on the other side, right? So this could be your energy or the energy of someone that you may be connecting with this week, or someone that you are currently connecting with. This is the energy of somebody like thinking the grass is greener on the other side, and then it's like you get there and then you realize, okay, maybe the grass wasn't greener over there, so let me kind of reevaluate my situation, to kind of do something that is more in alignment with who I am, okay? With the Hierophant in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse does tell me that you guys are in an energy of not really wanting to commit. Now, I'm not saying like that you don't want to commit. I'm just feeling like there's a bit of boredom here. Just really being bored within this commitment, whether it's a job or it's school or it's a relationship. But somebody here is in an energy of really just being bored, or just kind of, like I said, reevaluating the situation, because it's not really causing much or it's not really bringing you much emotional happiness or like satisfaction, and you're kind of questioning whether or not you want to continue to commit to whatever this is. So if this is not your energy now, this could be your energy like for the week, like really questioning the things that you are committing to, really questioning where you are putting your time, your energy, and your effort. Is it leaving you in this Four of Cups of really not being satisfied? Are you turning down opportunities because they aren't coming the way that you want them to, So it's like, it's time to kind of, I feel like this week is a good week to kind of start questioning those things that you are putting your time, your energy, and your effort into. Because if you see this Four of Cups, she's looking over here with these cups are empty, but there's a whole nother cup that's being offered to her, but it's like she's so focused on this. So I feel like the message here for the week for all of us as a collective is really to just be mindful of where we are investing our time. What are we committing to? What are we giving our attention to? Are we committing to things that truly make us happy, or are we committing to things because someone else told us that we should? Or, maybe it was something that we learned as a child and it was something actually that we want to go after, but we're not going after it because someone told us when we were younger that, you can't do this or you shouldn't be doing this, or just something that we were taught. The Hierophant in reverse is that card of kind of challenging that status quo. So I think that's how you say that. But that's what it is. It's basically kind of, not committing, doing your own thing, going out there, chasing after whatever it is that you want, relearning, like all of those things that you were taught, or all of those things that you were taught or you learned as a child. The Hierophant in reverse is that card of unlearning those things and kind of doing what serves you, because we also have the Eight of Cups right underneath of that. So the Eight of Cups is that card of walking away from things that no longer serve you, okay? What limiting beliefs do you have that are keeping you feeling stuck, that are keeping you feeling trapped, that are keeping you in situations that are no longer serving you, that's causing you a lot of unhappiness? As I looked up, I saw 555. So what are you doing that is no longer serving you? What are you holding on to because you learned this as a child, or someone told you this as a child? I do feel like whatever it is that you've been contemplating, or whatever it is that you've been reevaluating, or whatever it is that you've been thinking about, we have the Ace of Pentacles here as well. Some of you guys, whatever this new beginning is, there is a lot of potential in whatever this is. It has the potential to bring you success, whether it's a relationship, or it has the potential to be successful, whether it's a relationship or it's a career. Maybe you're wanting to change career paths. Maybe you're wanting to, maybe you're wanting to talk to your boss about that promotion, but you're afraid that they're not going to give, whatever your situation is, right? But whatever it is that you've been thinking about or you've been contemplating, it has potential. It's just like you have to walk away from those old beliefs, those old things that are no longer serving you. Again, for some of you guys, this could possibly be a relationship. For some of you guys, it's not. The Ten of Cups is here. So the Ten of Cups to me is that card of alignment, relationships that are in alignment with who you are. So for some of you guys, again, you need to walk away from those friendships, those relationships, whether it's a romantic relationship, it's family, it's friendships, or it's even co-workers, or the relationship that you have with your boss. It's like you need to kind of walk away from those situations that are no longer serving you, so that you can come into alignment with those people who are no longer serving. So that you can come into contact with those people that you are in alignment with. The Ten of Cups here talks about happiness, blissful relationships, happy endings. So I do feel like right now, a lot of us as a collective are in an energy of just not really being satisfied. It just seems like the more we try, it's kind of like the energy of like you take one step forward, you get set 10 steps back. So if that's the energy that you've been going through, I definitely see with the Ten of Cups that's about to change, whether it's relationships or it's career. All right, tell me more for this week for the collective. What is coming towards us? What do we need to know? The Page of Cups. Yeah. So some of you guys, I feel like, again, for some of you guys, it's going to be a new relationship. For those of you who are, Knight of Wands in reverse, for some of you guys who you've been dealing with someone who's really been in and out of your life, really not consistent, really unreliable. There's definitely new love that's coming your way, and I feel like it's going to be in alignment with who you are. But you have to walk away from those relationships that are that are no longer bringing you emotional satisfaction. Whether that is, like I said, friendships. If you have a friendship in your life that is unhealthy, is toxic, it's no longer serving you, you and this person are no longer in alignment, you're no longer on the same page. It's just like, the relationship is really struggling, and it's not really doing good. I feel like some of you guys, it's like you need to walk away from that situation if you know that it can't be fixed or it can't be healed. If you have someone in your life that's very inconsistent, someone who does not come through for you. Whether, like I said, relationship, romantic, friendship, family member, co-worker, whatever it is, boss even maybe, you need to let this go. You need to walk away. You need to find something that is more in alignment with who you are and go after it, because there is something new that you are trying to pursue that has a lot of potential. I'm also seeing with that Ace of Pentacles that I'm seeing again, and I'm seeing like the growth that was surrounding it. A lot of you guys are growing physically, spiritually, mentally, and it's time emotionally, and it's time for you to go and surround yourself with people who are in alignment with who you are and where it is that you're trying to go. Also with the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups is also that card of, creativity. Some of you guys, again, this is your imagination. I hope you guys can't hear that music is coming from people next door, but this Page of Cups is that card of creativity. So those intuitive messages that you're going to be receiving this week, really pay attention to those intuitive messages that you get throughout the week, because it's definitely going to bring you this Ten of Cups, this happily ever after. It's going to bring you a lot of growth. But again, like I said, for some of you guys, you could be receiving a message from someone. Maybe someone that you haven't heard from in a while. I feel like you could be receiving some kind of message this week about, this person kind of wanting to come back in your life. But again, with that Eight of Cups, energy is like, if you choose to take this person back, then you need to do that inner work within yourself to release and let go of things that are no longer serving you. And some of you just need to walk away from these people altogether. All right. But I'm also getting trust in your intuition this week as well. And then they came out. So this is a good week to really focus on your emotions, okay? Because we have all cups here. So this is a really good week to kind of focus on your emotions. What's going on with you emotionally? Look within yourself. Now is the time to kind of spend some time maybe in a hermit mode, really focusing on the emotions. What are you holding on to that are no longer serving you? What are you holding on to that is just really bringing you this sense of, I'm getting like a sense of just letting life just ramble on, like ramble aimlessly, right? It's like you're not really, it's almost like you're living or you're alive, but you're not living. That's kind of what I'm getting for some of you, not all of you. This message is not going to resonate for everyone, but some of you guys are really in an energy of just being alive. You're not living. You're not doing anything fun. You're just in this energy of the Four of Cups. You're waiting for the next day to pass by. It's like, okay, when am I going to go to sleep? When am I going to wake up? Okay, now I got to go to work. Now I got to do this. Now I got to do that. And then my day is over and I'm going back to sleep. And it's just the same routine every single day. And there's absolutely no excitement. And Spirit is saying this is a good week to do some things. This pig is flying, right? The Spirit is like, now this is a good week for you to do things that are spontaneous, that are unexpected. Allow your inner child to kind of just shine, especially when it comes to your relationships. If you're going through a relationship right now where things may have become a little bit stale and your relationships are not moving forward or whatever this is for you, Spirit is like, you just need to do something a little bit more spontaneous to kind of bring that energy back towards you so that you can come out of this energy, because and then for others, you may be holding on to something that is no longer serving you, and you may miss an opportunity because you're trying to hold on to something out of habit, right? And it's like, Spirit is like, you need to be mindful of where you are, again, investing your time and where you are committing and putting your energy, because, it may not be for you. It may not have been in alignment. It may have served you at one point and you learned a lesson from it, and now it's time to move forward. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. Again, that's what I was saying. This is a good week to kind of check in with yourself. Pay attention to your emotions. Do some things for you. Practice self-love with that Ace of Cups in reverse, because some of you have been pouring so much of your energy into someone else, filling someone else's cup up for so long that you don't even know how to fill your own cup. Okay, these 4 cups, they are yours over here. You didn't just fill somebody else's cup up, and you just filled someone else's cup and you left yours empty and dry. And Spirit is like, no, this is a week for you to do those things, those spontaneous things that make you happy, that truly, genuinely make you happy, so that you can pour into someone else, because you can't pour from an empty cup. Okay, and Spirit is like, it's time for you to stop pouring into everyone else and do what genuinely makes you happy, especially if your relationships are struggling right now. In order to get this alignment right here, to come into to meet people that are in alignment with you, and to have those happy, blissful relationships that happily ever after, or that just this Ten of Cups, this happy ending. First, you have to be happy with yourself. Your cup has to be full. You are no good to anyone if you haven't taken care of you first, okay? So it's like, Spirit is like, this is a really good week to kind of really focus on you. Focus on the things that you want to see happen for yourself, okay? Let's see, any more messages for the collective for the week of May 5th through Sunday? I said May 5th. Through, so some of you guys' birthday could be May 5th, all right? You could be a Taurus. Let's see. Could also be a water sign, because we got heavy water here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But Monday the 5th all the way through to Sunday the 11th. Any more messages? What is coming towards the collective. But this is a message for all of us here, though, reevaluating those relationships in our lives. The Four of Pentacles, that is a card of really thinking about the things that we hold on to, that we hold close to us, not really wanting to let it go. What are these things that we're holding on to that are no longer serving us? But for some of you, this Four of Pentacles is also finding that financial stability. Now, you may not be in an energy right now, this week, where you're going to be able to go and splurge and buy all of these things that you want, but something is going to happen for you this week that is going to put you in a place right now where you will start to see financial stability. Okay, you are going to have some sort of income or some sort of money that's going to come in. And Spirit is like, don't hold on to it. Invest this week. But again, I feel like that's also with your time, your energy, money, all of those things. Don't just keep it all to yourself. Invest it in other people. But again, make sure that you are filling your own cup first before you are trying to pour into someone else. And then we have the Six of Cups. Okay. So someone from your past could definitely be coming back around this week here, you guys, or there could be some memories that are coming up from your past. I feel like, some of you guys may be wanting to take a trip somewhere. I'm also seeing a message here for some of you guys. You may be shopping this week and you may find something that reminds you of, maybe like a grandparent that passed away, or a parent who passed away, a best friend, or maybe even, or it's just something that brings you this feeling of nostalgia, right? Something that makes you feel good. It kind of puts you back in that childlike energy, and whatever it is, Spirit is like, it's up to you. I feel like whatever this is that you come across this week is really going to put you in an energy of wanting to reevaluate your entire life, looking at your entire life, because whatever this is, it makes you feel good. And I feel like you're going to start to see this kind of, whatever this feeling is, it's going to bring up a feeling of like freedom. So right now you may be feeling stuck. You may be feeling restricted. You may be feeling as if you are, kind of, it's a ladybug that just flew in the window. That's funny. You may be feeling, I lost my train of thought. Why? All right. But just, something from your past is coming back up, right? We got the Four of Wands in reverse. So, yeah. Some of you, I feel like there's a lack of stability. I feel like, especially when it comes to your home life for some of you guys. But I definitely feel like this is a good week to kind of focus on you. All right. Focus on the things that make you happy. Okay. And don't let anyone else dictate what you can do or what you should do to make yourself happy. You know what you need to do. All right. Let's see. Spirit guys, do you have any messages for the collective for the week of April 5th all the way through to April 11th? Yeah, we have prayers and wishes. So it's like sometimes some of you guys just have to take a chance. This is the card you see. She's kind of like throwing a coin into the well and making a wish. So Spirit is basically saying that sometimes, whatever this is that you're hoping for, whatever it is that you're wishing for, relationship, career, finances, whatever this is that you're trying to manifest, or you want to see happen, maybe you need to kind of look into something else, maybe like deities or angels, spirit guides, calling upon these spirit guides, these ancestors for help to assist you in whatever it is that you're hoping to manifest, to come to you. Yeah, listening to wisdom. Some of you guys need to listen to the wisdom of your spirit guides and your ancestors this week, because they're definitely sending you messages, again, with the Page of Cups, those intuitive messages. But again, with these prayers and wishes, some of you guys need to get into praying for what it is that you want, so that way you can be more consistent, because it's hard. I know that sometimes it's hard to stay positive when it comes to certain things. Like, it's hard to, like, if you send off your manifestation, you tell the universe, your spirit guides, like, okay, this is what I want to see happen, this is what I want to manifest into my life. And then sometimes it's hard to think, especially when it's outside of the box, right? And you've been kind of conditioned to believe that certain things don't happen for certain people, or certain things are just impossible. You start to think subconsciously, like, it's not going to happen, that's not going to happen for me. Spirit is like, okay, you need to go into prayer. You need to be praying consistently. That way you can reprogram your subconscious mind to believe that anything is possible. All right, what else do we need to know for the week? All right, this is a lot of cards. Yeah, so we do have plant the seed. Yeah, plant the seed. Something that you've been thinking about, whether it's relationship, career, whatever. Now, this is a good week to plant the seed. Back of the deck, we have give love. This is a week to give love, but make sure, again, like I said, you are giving that love to yourself. That Ace of Cups in reverse could be someone around you who is needing that love, right? Somebody's cup is empty, and maybe you see it. This Page of Cups. Maybe you meet someone, or this is somebody that you're already connected with, and maybe you meet them and intuitively you feel like this person really needs a hug, or this person really needs love, this person really needs some sort of guidance or advice or something here. And it's like spirit is like, trust that in your intuition, trust what you feel, trust those intuitive messages that you are feeling, about this person, and go ahead and give this person some love, because it could definitely change their life. It also changed yours, and we have change in progress. Also, that card of, to me, this is about good karma, especially with the message that's here. So it's like, if you see somebody that's in need of something and you kind of go out of your way a little bit to kind of make their day better or make their day brighter, even if it's just by complimenting them or giving them something that they need, giving them a hug, whatever the situation is, or maybe telling them that you love them, buying them a thoughtful gift, whatever this is, I definitely feel like that's, kind of karma for you. It's going to come back. Whatever you give is going to come back. So don't be kind of holding on to things for dear life, right? So if you do have someone that you could help out with, whether it's energy, time, knowledge, love, whatever this is, don't be afraid to kind of give it to those people, right? It's going to bring you a lot of karma, which is going to come in the form of change and progress, right? Prayers and wishes are being answered. So plant the seed, and then we have make a move. Yeah, so it's time for you to make a move. It's time for you to go after that thing that you've been thinking about, right? It's time for you to go after the thing that you've been praying for. It's time for you to go after it. It's time for you to take action towards these things that you truly want to go after, and stop thinking that something is impossible. Unlearn those things from the past. It's time for you to make a move. It's time for you to change. In order to see progress, you have to change your way of thinking. For some of you, for others, it's going to be you need to leave behind things that are no longer serving you. Relationships, careers, anything that is just no longer serving you, it's time to walk away from. All right, Spirit. Okay, so there we go. Monday the 5th through Sunday the 11th, what do the collective need to surrender? What do we need to surrender this week? Spirit guys, we got 2 cards out so far. Here we go. Here's the third one. All right, so the back of the deck, yes, surrender to creativity. This is a good week to get creative. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Yeah, so trust your intuition, because there's going to be, intuitive messages that are going to be coming to you from your spirit guides that are going to help you in solving a current problem, whether it's a problem that you're having in your relationship, or it's a problem that you're having as far as your business, your career, all of those things. So pay attention to your intuition. I keep seeing all of these synchronicities. I just saw 2222. All right, surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the result. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage you. So yeah, with that 4 of Pentacles and that 4 of Cups, you're missing something. You're missing an opportunity because you're so focused on how you think something should be. The results of whatever it is. You think it should be like this. It should be like that. No, let go of that. Let go of those self-limiting beliefs. Let go of those things that are no longer serving you, so that you are able to see the results that are in your face. Because some of you guys have this idea of, I think it should be this way, I think it should be that way, which is causing you to not see that a lot of the things that you're wanting, a lot of the things that you are asking for are right there in your face. Okay? And you are sabotaging it. Kind of, when you send out that manifestation, you tell the universe what it is that you want, you kind of have to let it go from there. You can't micromanage the universe. You'll end up blocking it, right? When you become desperate to see something happen. And then surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Yes. So now is the time for you to let people come to you, because that energy, right? So again, with this, surrender your attachment to the results, especially if it's about a relationship. You are so kind of, some of you guys are so hell-bent on finding the perfect person that it's like you become desperate, and you may give anybody a chance. You may miss an opportunity because you're thinking that someone should be this way, that way, all of those things, that you may miss a really good opportunity. So just let these people come to you. Your energy is going to attract, those people that are for you, right? So just let people come to you. I do feel like there are going to be people that are coming your way this week, okay? But also, even when it comes to career, business, all of those things, those manifestations, those things that you are manifesting, let them come to you, okay? Then we have surrender to your full power. Your life is calling you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So again, that's what I was saying. You guys invest in that thing that you want to invest in. Go after what it is that you want. You don't need, you know who you are, right? And it's like you just have to go after it. You have to let go of those self-limiting beliefs and go after those things that you want. I'm going to pull a few of these cards. What is coming towards the collective for the week of Monday the 5th all the way through to Sunday the 11th. Okay, the collective. Yes, okay. Ooh, you guys. That card says you are on the road to success. Okay, I'll get it later. Oops. You are on the road to success, you guys. So and that was romances in the air. I should have kept it. But yeah, there's love that's coming for a lot of you guys this week. The week of the 5th, April 5th, all the way through to the 11th. Um, let's see. Ooh, all right. Hold on. I'm not going to take all of these. I'm going to take these ones, though. Let's go one more time. Spirit guides for the collective. All right. Back of the deck, you have you will receive a gift. Yeah, so I definitely feel like there could be someone around you giving you some sort of gift this week. All right. So I do feel here we have older woman with wreath sorrow over a loss. So some of you guys could definitely be grieving over the loss of like a grandmother or something like that. Could be, it doesn't have to be a grandmother, but you could be crying, grieving over the loss of someone older. All right, or you could just be grieving over someone. There's an older woman in your life that could be grieving over a loss. Especially if someone in your family just passed away, or maybe one of her friends passed away, or something like that. I feel like there's an older woman in your life that is grieving over some sort of loss, and I feel like Spirit is saying, be there, okay? And we have nest, and emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. We also have major challenge to overcome, okay? So there's going to be a major challenge that you need to overcome this week. But you have fox, shrewdness, and resourcefulness, especially in business. So, again, trust your intuition because you're going to know exactly what you need to do. And then we have someone is working against you behind your back, okay? We have be aware of greed. So, be aware of the things that you're doing around people this week, or, just be careful. Know when to take a chance and know when to kind of lay low, all right? Because there is someone around you who, is really... This is someone who's working against you, right? So just be mindful of that this week, and be careful of where all of these things that you're receiving intuitively, these messages, these ideas. Be careful and mindful of who you're sharing them with, because not everyone has your best intentions at heart, okay, you guys? So I'm going to leave this here, and happy birthday to all of the Aries that have a birthday this week. No, we're stopping at the 11th. My birthday is on the 16th. Happy birthday to anyone whose birthday is today. I am an Aries. All right. But happy birthday to you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe. I hope that this resonates with you. Let me know down below. Thank you to everyone who watches, support, and I hope to see you guys back here in my next video.